Okay, so today we're gonna do the world record for longest time to balance cell phone on head. So this record is 50 minutes and 34 seconds by Kevin Figueroa on the 23rd of May 2015 in Toa Alta Neves, Puerto Rico. So, yeah, that's what we have to beat. Anyways, are we going? We're gonna try to beat a world record counter. Let's see. So, yeah, we're gonna say, are you going to South by 140 times, right? So, are you going to the South by? 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 Oh my God, are you going to the South by? Are you going to the South by? Are you going to 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 South by? That is a record. Oh, 89. So I'm gonna bookmark this just to make sure that I submit it. Well, most consists. I'm saying I think I have I got that one broken before, but let's see what the record is for most consecutive time saying but. So I have this record still. Okay. So are there any other types of these records? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm just a bit curious. Basically, okay. Hey baby, hey baby. Is this Clint?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, supercal.
Okay, hey. 201 times saying but. So yeah, we're gonna try to reclaim our record. But okay. But 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 okay, I'm sweating. But 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 250. Okay, so the record is 201, so yeah. Okay, valid. Okay. Most consecutive times saying but 250. Okay. Yes. So we just hit 190 records. That's huge. Huge. Let's see. Let's see what records we could get, right? Like we could get another like 100 records. She sells seashells by the seashore. So let's try to talk like that, right? So the quote we have to say is she sells seashells by the seashore. So we're like okay, gotcha. 15 minutes. Okay, ready, set, go. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Okay, we gotta try again. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the fuck. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She. Okay. This one's really hard. Anyways, Paramore. Okay. Ethan Hayes is kind of fast, not gonna lie. Most times save, but oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this one as well. So those are the two that we're currently doing, and then we could try a ton of different records, right? So okay, so we could say Paramore, the fastest, right? So stopwatch. Let's see how fast we can do it. We're just doing a ton of world record attempts. Paramore. 401. Okay, let's go. Paramore. Ooh, that one's quick. Let's go. 191. Fastest time to say Paramore 10 times. What was the timing? 3.96. balancing phone on head. This is... Ooh, we're going out fast. Okay. So, what other records do they have? Fastest time to say picky. Picky, picky, picky. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say picky. Picky, 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 picky. No, okay, that was not it. Piggy, 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 piggy. What's the timing? 3.2.15. Okay. So piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. That one's kind of hard. Oh my god, I feel it sleeping. Ah, shit. Fastest time to say egg 5 times. Man. So we're gonna try to see. Egg, 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 egg. Okay. Let's try that again. Egg, 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 egg. 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 So we definitely do have that record. Yeah, that record is ours. I'm gonna give you guys the timestamps at the end. It's 192. Fastest time to say egg. This is 5 times. I forget. Okay. So we're just getting these records pretty quick. The record was 0.9, right? So like how many times did most times thing egg in 12 seconds? I think you got 58 or something. 93 times in 12 seconds. So this one's like way faster. Right, 93 times in 12 seconds. Pretty crazy. There you go. So we got a couple records right there. I'm gonna try to stand up more straight. 192. So and recordception, kind of. So this. Okay, so I'm late 10 times. Wait, Paramore 10 times. 4 records in this video. So this is we're not putting a ton of effort. That's the thing. It's like doing its job, I guess. Right. 93 and 12. Right, so 93 and 12 seconds. So 1 over 775. So the fastest, this is like right around 0.6. So yeah, this is quite good. Right. Fuck. 20 minutes. I want to try the Galapagos record. I don't know how hard that is. The I Love You Christy one is so specific for some reason. I don't really understand it quite well. But yeah. Obama in 15 seconds, like Obama, 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 Obama. Stuff like that, right? Most times saying Obama but by 4 people. So do you just like switch? Right. I'm just kinda. So I got like 4 records already, bro. Pretty happy with that. Cause like after this, we only need like 15 records, which isn't much in like 22 days, something like that. Yeah, so we could. I want to improve some of the secrets of the past records. I'll focus on that for a week, and then maybe I'll try some like if I'm out of live, like Joseph Keneally's records. Man, this is like 46 records. Wait. 46 records in it today. That doesn't really feel like it because we got like 20 out of 23 of the Candy Crush Jelly Saga records, and most of those were on the first attempt. So yeah, uh, yeah. Needless to say, uh, see, I'm gonna give them the timestamps, or I'm gonna try to cut the video. Let's see what we can do there. Uh, da-da-da. Well, most times they say throwboy pillows while balancing a throwboy pillow on feet. So, well, I should probably try one of these records. Yeah, so most times they say guacamole while swinging on a swing. So you just kind of go guacamole. Okay, I'll try to find a swing near me or something. I think there's a park. Yeah, we could try that out. Most times saying cancer sucks in 15 seconds. So cancer sucks, cancer sucks, cancer sucks, cancer sucks. You're basically like that, right? Where are we at? 23 minutes. Valid. My everywhere. But we could try to get like 100 records. So the goal is to kind of just get like 100 records or something. So the goal is to get 208 records in 1 month. And we're currently on day 9 and at 192. So yeah, after this record, 193. So we're just sailing pretty much. Let's see. I'm gonna play a song. Hopefully this doesn't get a copyright strike. Okay, maybe not, but I think halfway there. Let's just we're like halfway towards our goal pretty much. And yeah, what I want to say is thank you to Farmington community they've been supporting me throughout this process, helping me out with finding records. Yeah, so basically it's a community where people try to get as many world records on speedrun.com or runs for games. And yeah, basically they're helping me out with this process on Record Setter, actually. Yeah, so what I'm gonna say is, like, well, we can get like another 100. Well, yeah, so let's see. So 100, right, 208 minus 3. So that means we have 15 records left, which is not that much, to be honest, considering we're only on day 9, which means we have 22 days left. So that's under 1 a day, which is really huge, right? So as you can see, we only need 0.6818 per, yeah. Records a day, so not too much. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I should have probably placed water here because it's hot, thirsty. But anyways, I'll get it after. Yeah. Anyways. "29 minutes. Well, yeah. I'll take a rest after this. 31, 2. So many records to beat. Da-da-da. You know what? These balancing records can be kind of boring if you have nothing to do. Anyways, yeah, like, as you can see, I'm sweating as fuck. Anyways.
I had someone tell me after all, do I need a death? And they wanna see
UFO video news. UFO video news. UFO video news.
Yo. Yo. Where are we at right now? 31 minutes. 32, basically. Okay, so we have like 18 more minutes to go. Well, weird ass teacher, bro. Well, so we're at like 32 minutes. And, yeah. We should go reclaim some records for sure. I want a really high mark for 10 days. I'm just gonna try hard for that. And then we could just chill out the next 21 days, I guess. That's because all I'm looking to do is just beat it. So, yeah. 33 minutes. We need to do something. Oh my god.
"17-year-old Carlos Hallowell from Citrus County was taken to police headquarters after making an urgent 911 call at 6:15 p.m.
Citrus 911, what is the address of the emergency?
4419 Southwest Sports. I need someone here immediately right now.
Okay, tell me exactly what's happening.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
He reported a terrifying scene. His mother, Denise Hallowell, lay in bed with an axe lodged in her head.
Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Okay.
Emergency responders arrived to find a deeply distressed Carlos. His mother was unresponsive and was declared deceased at 6:50 p.m. Denise Hallowell adopted Carlos from Guatemala in 2006 when he was just 4 years old. She raised him on her own. Fast forward to July 13th, 2019. Both she and Carlos attended a family friend's funeral in St. Petersburg. After returning home to their secluded lakeside house, they shared apple pie in the kitchen before taking afternoon naps. 3 hours later, Carlos was on the phone with 911. Denise was found face down on her bed, lifeless. The investigation has been classified as a homicide. To find Denise Hallowell's killer, the police are working swiftly to collect evidence before any leads fade. In the interrogation room, detectives question Carlos about what happened, as he was the last person to see his mother alive.
I hear barking from my side of the house, which is abnormal. Our dogs are supposed to be in that little fenced-in area. The front door was wide open. So went to go find the dogs, checked around the property, looking for them. I couldn't find them, so I went to go wake my mom up to help me find them, and then I found her there.
So what did you see when you walked in your mom's room?
It was our axe in...
Oh, your axe. Okay, bro. Yeah. Bro is definitely wild in, bro. Okay. 14 more minutes. Oh my god. Well, we're at like man, David Rush is one of my best inspirations as well.
2 hours, 36 minutes, 6 seconds. That is how long I balanced this gardening hoe on my forehead. This is one of those absolutely excruciating records. It's a war of attrition with your mind. It's just, how long do you want to go? Once you can balance something on your head for 20, 30 minutes, going a couple hours, it's all about not getting too shaky and then being able to vary your position enough so you don't cramp up too much. I alternate between 3 main positions, one with my arms crossed, gives me a little more support, one with my arms on my hips, and then arms behind the neck to, work out those muscles a little. Hey there folks, it's David Rush. If you like these videos, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. It is tear to 0. Add this on like so. 2 pounds, 8.6 ounces. The length, 4 feet, 10 inches. Nothing on the forehead. Except a little sweat, apparently.
I have a question for you real quick. Can I make a smoothie during it?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Absolutely.
go.
You're at 235. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh!
7.
Come on! Come on!
Wait.
40 minutes. 40 minutes. Let's go.
I took 51 wet sponges to the face in 30 seconds to break a world record. The record is meaty.
40 minutes. We have like, how many more minutes left? 11 minutes? Yeah, basically. 10 minutes. 10 minutes actually. Never mind, I'm sorry. We're covering the last 10 minutes. So yeah, basically, man, 9 more minutes. 10 more minutes, right? You don't want to be too shaky when you balance stuff on your head, I guess. I haven't really perfected the method yet, but, you know, just doing these easier records. Red Hawk, Casino, September Spectacular. Team record setter. Well, well, 42 minutes reached. Well, man. Yeah. You gotta go about it.
This is Charlene O'Banion, a prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
You felt me, I was like soaking through my clothes.
After hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigation was opened up. Charlene thinks she flew under the radar and got away, but what she doesn't know is that the detectives have all the evidence they need, and they're about to expose and embarrass her in the most brutal way possible.
You got a lot of that head game. Oh my God.
Right from the start, Charlene plays innocent and pretends she doesn't know anything about the allegations.
We're notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that, and I just kind of want to talk to you about it and get your side of that story.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Have you talked to him on any jail phone calls or anything like that?
No.
None at all?
Charlene is sure that this will work, but the detectives have much more evidence than they're letting on.
And where would you think that this allegation would come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for I don't know what period of time, and he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message, and I blocked him on Facebook. And I guess one time Parker was going back to Pequot.
44 minutes. We'll go for 51. I'm kind of tired. Oh.
Here is your daily reminder to get your stretches in.
Man, which one? $46 minutes. Oh, man. Man. 47. Oh, 3 more minutes to go. And we're just gonna lay down. I'm gonna submit the records, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Man. I just need to do 51 minutes. Sleepy as hell. Oh. Oh. Lost that one. 49 minutes. We're gonna do another